Now let's look at your procrastination. You're making a decision with your conscious mind and wondering why you're not carrying it out. The truth is your mind is not nearly so mature. Imagine you had to constantly convince a young child to do what you wanted. For simple actions, asserting your authority might be enough. It's time for dinner. But if that child doesn't want to do something, it won't listen. You need to train it. Forget logic. Once you've decided to do something, logic and rationale won't help you. Your inner reptile can be placated, scared and excited, but it doesn't speak with language and cannot be reasoned with. Comfort matters. If you're hungry, tired, or depressed, your baby reptile will rebel. Fail to take care of yourself, and he'll wail and scream and refuse to do a damn thing you say. That's what he's for. Eat, sleep, and make time for fun. Nurture discipline. Build a routine of positive and negative reinforcement. If you want a child to eat their vegetables, don't give them dessert first. Reward yourself for successes, and set up assured punishments for your failure. Classic examples include committing to a public goal or working in a team. Social pressure can influence your mind. Incite emotion. Your reptile brain responds to emotion. That is its language. So get yourself pumped or terrified. Motivational talks, movies, and articles can work for a while. Picture the bliss associated with getting something done or the horrors of failing. Make your imagination vivid enough that it shakes you. We use similar tricks on children for a reason. Brush your teeth or they'll fall out. Force a start. The most important thing you can do is start. Much of your instincts are to avoid change, and once you begin something, those instincts start to tip into your favor. With enough time, you can even convince your mind to love doing the things he hated. There's a reason we force kids to go to school or to try piano lesson. Bias your environment. Your mind is short-sighted and not terribly bright. If it sees an Instagram notification, it will want it. It's like showing a child the start of a cool TV program immediately before bedtime. Design your environment to be free from such distractions. Sign out of instant messenger. Turn off notifications. Turn off email. Have separate places for work and fun, and ideally separate computers. So, why do we do it? Why do we fall in love with a shiny new toy only to throw it away in a couple of days? Sometimes, we fall in love with the idea of possessing something rather than the thing itself. Does reading every new trick in these videos give you a little dopamine rush, even though you haven't implemented it yet? When you sit down to apply it, do you feel the rush fading away? Do you then abandon the trick and come back to these videos to get a new trick and a new dopamine shot? If the answers to all these questions are affirmative, then perhaps you're more in love with the vision of you sitting in a dark room and working hard, rather than actually overcoming your procrastination and working hard. Can that be? So, what's the answer? There is none. Procrastination is just a symptom of the fact that you don't realize just how short and precious your time on this planet is, or how illogical it is to while it away. Procrastination shouldn't be a problem, any more than I know how important breathing is. But sometimes, I don't feel like doing it and keep putting it off as a problem. I mean, can you imagine Elon Musk logging tweeting the question, "I have to send rockets to Mars, but I can't stop procrastinating. What should I do?" But we can't all be Musks, can we? So, let's pretend that our stupidity has an official sounding name: procrastination. Let's pretend that it is a real problem for which an efficient solution must exist, which we'll perhaps find someday on some YouTube video.